Recording in progress, Vishay. Hi.
Hello, Nidhi.
We're still
How's it
workshopping
going?
different greetings for the show. Welcome to another episode of Vishay and Nidhi Review Staff. What should we call it?
Yeah, we are
VNRS.
bitching.
Huh?
Huh? We are bitching.
We are pitching. So we've made it into April.
Yes,
Yeah. I
that
found
is
March
correct.
inordinately long. Like it just didn't end. Even after
That's
the
because after
weekend.
28 days of Feb,
Huh.
it's a hot, boring
Yeah.
31 days of March. So
30
three days
and,
extra and
and I
it's
think
hot.
the weekend was like on a some 27th or something. And then Monday
Yeah,
came and there were yet another 2 days. So
yeah,
long and yeah, nothing to write home about.
yes.
The only thing that has happened is, of course, that god awful war. Khatam karo.
It's still going on.
Yep, yep, yep,
वो
yep.
नहीं खत्म होता.
No, no,
There's no
Vishay,
end.
they said 2 to 3 weeks. I'm hoping today's the 4th. By 20th April, please. Both of you are winners in our eyes, or whoever's involved. Everyone's a winner.
Anyhow,
Yes, yes.
we shall
Anyway,
steer away from global politics
we shall. We shall. We shall.
and
That's
just talk about global cinema.
Wah. Yeah. Wait, did you think of that in advance?
No,
No, no.
you know me.
Just now. You put things together. Tuck, 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 tuck.
Yes,
Wow, shit.
yes. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So yes, globalish, globalish. The movie we are reviewing today is called Rental Family. It's a 2025 film starring our very own George of the Jungle and that mummy investigator, archaeologist, whatever he was, Mr. Brendan Fraser. Uh, what a transformation his has been. I mean, he's really he was quite the heartthrob 20, 30 years
He's
ago.
gone through a lot of medical issues. I think he's yeah. I don't know. Must be drugs, but when
You
Hollywood
can't just
says,
say drugs, Vishay. Do you have any
then
evidence?
why? Oh, when Hollywood doesn't specify what happened, you can assume it's alcohol and
Sure.
drugs.
Oh my God. In your opinion, you're supposed to say, I've learned this from watching lots of American TV shows. You have to say, in my opinion. So then it's just your opinion. It's not a fact. And no one can sue
But
you.
this is a fact.
Vishay,
Who
please.
the entire Hollywood is going to sue me?
No, Brendan
Really?
Fraser could sue us. We have no money in any
Maybe
case.
imagine the publicity we'll get if he sues us. Everyone will want to watch this
We don't know
episode.
what happened to him. The poor man, like any normal human being, has gained a little bit of weight. That's it.
A little. He's a whale. In fact, his last movie was called Whale.
Stop. Please stop.
And
Listen,
actually, his
I
lost
don't
movie
like
from his
making
last
fun of
movie.
people's physical appearances. He's just changed. That's all I meant.
Okay, one second. Nidhi, one second. Let me clarify one thing once and for all. People who come on public cinema are subject to everyone's opinion. If they don't want to be commented on, sit at home.
Vishay,
Someone watches this show and calls me handsome, I can't
that's
stop them.
that's their brain defect. Yeah, it's not your fault. I get that, but his job is to be an actor. His job is not to look handsome for you. And our role as TV watchers, cinema watchers, is not to like speculate as to what happened. Okay. He's a human being. All I meant was that, yeah, he dropped out of the scene. I think for like many years, I didn't even hear of him till he suddenly came back in that movie. And yeah, his whole. Stop it! Oh my God, stop! I'm going to stop recording.
No, no, okay, okay, okay. Carry
Hush.
on, carry on. Uh, yes.
What was
Anyways, the
I
movie,
saying?
carry
The
on.
movie
Give me,
is
give.
called Rental Cinema.
Tell. Yeah.
Rental Family. God, my brain is muddled up.
Okay, I'll take over.
No, let me talk. You
Okay,
don't
talk.
talk. You just speak in
Okay.
expressions now. Let's try a silent show. Let's see how good you would have
I
been.
did. You didn't allow me to finish my expressions. Mm.
No, no, okay. Rental Family, directed by someone called Hiraki, whose real name is
Mhm.
something Hikari. She's a Japanese filmmaker. but her real name is something, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's starring Mr. Brendan Fraser and a lot of, it's fully set in Japan, I think in Tokyo, mostly. And most of the other actors, well, all the other actors were Japanese. I couldn't recognize any of them. I think one of them was familiar to you, Takehiro Hira, the guy who,
Yes,
yeah,
my cousin.
your cousin.
I now
Mamu ka
identify as
beta, huh?
Japanese. And I
Uh,
now identify as Japanese.
the Japanese don't want you. They have completely rejected your identification. Go back. So, the quick premise of the movie, as sort of evidenced by the name itself, is there's an agency in Tokyo that rents out people to play real roles in other people's lives. It you could rent someone to come and cry at your funeral. You could rent someone to come and, I don't know, be your plus one for a party. You could rent someone to join you at a Christmas party, whatever it is, right? Uh, so the premise is of Brendan Fraser, who's playing like pretty much down on his luck American actor living in Tokyo, and he gets approached by the owner of one of these firms, and he's asked that, can you act as whatever we give you, act as someone's father, act as someone's, as a reporter, whatever you have to act basically. And then the connections he forms and what happens to him. So, interesting premise, very unusual. I actually looked it up. Apparently, hiring someone to play someone real in your life is a thing in Japan. Apparently, there are like 300 or so agencies like this where you can reach out and say, can you send someone to be my blah, blah, blah. So that speaks to something, I guess, some kind of loneliness or whatever in society. And it's not just Japan. Apparently, there are other countries as well that have these facilities. So that's the premise. What did you think of Rental Family, Mr. Vishay? However.
Okay, as a movie, okay, it was decent. Could watch with the family. Sweet, done. It was not bad. I mean, enjoyed it. Probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. Uh, but yes, it was very interesting to learn this additional quirk that Japanese have. I mean, we've heard of so many other things, and we've seen some things when we last visited. Those karaoke rooms and those girls dressing up like cartoon characters, and
Hmm.
I mean, and I think everyone knows. And this was like an additional aspect to it. Although you're now saying that it's all across the world, but
Yeah, it
I
does
didn't know that.
exist, is what
But I
I
could very much, yeah, very much accept the reality of this happening in Japan, where
hmm.
people are renting out whether to play for a fake wedding or a fake father or
Hmm.
a fake girlfriend, right? Or a fake family.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was interesting. And anyways, a slight bias because somehow I really like Japanese culture, not culture actually, I would say aesthetics. I don't know, there's something about it,
Hmm.
which in this show it was like quite a bit of a tour of Tokyo and maybe a little bit of outskirts as well, where
Hmm.
they go to that village,
Hmm.
and a little bit of traditional living as well as their modern lifestyle. I know there's something that really attracts me to Japan. Maybe I'm from there.
Hmm.
So yes, I mean a good watch, decent watch. Watch it on a Sunday afternoon. It's a nice, lazy, comfortable movie. Enjoyed with your family. And yeah, yeah, I think that's great.
Hmm.
In fact, the main guy who you said I'm familiar with his work, I've just seen him in another show called
You mean not
Shogun.
Brendan Fraser? Okay, yeah, the Japanese
Yeah, the
owner of
Japanese
the
guy.
agency. Yeah.
Shogun was an amazing show. I mean, I really loved it.
Hmm.
And that I would like recommend for everyone to watch.
Hmm.
And I have nothing against Brendan Fraser.
Hmm.
I've enjoyed his movies, The Mummy, Bedazzled, and all of that nonsense. I mean, he's a fun actor. He's not like known for his acting. Uh, Although he did get an Oscar nomination for something, I don't know what.
I
For
think
being tall, I
he
guess.
win it for the whale. He may have won
Yeah.
the Oscar for being tall. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, because I can't say fat. Anyways, so I have nothing against him. He's a decent actor, and this also his character. But I do feel that someone with more depth uh, could have played this role better
Hmm.
than him, right? So that is my review of the movie.
That's your review.
But I
So
would say I'm really I mean I always like watching all this. Even the other show we probably spoke about it
may
earlier, no?
I?
The
I
Midnight
don't
Diner.
get to give my review.
Oh yeah, please.
Vishay review stuff while I sit and roll my eyes at all the crap.
Nidhi, what did you think of the movie?
I didn't
And
love
how much would you rate it?
4
A
or
four.
10. Huh.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, so the premise is so interesting, and I think the 4 points literally are for the setting. Japan is beautiful, and the Japan in this movie is absolutely stunning. Uh, they've of course shown his apartment, which is like tiny, some 20-meter square type of little thing with his clothes on a hanger. There's no closet, nothing. Which is one part of it, but they've also shown a lot of upper middle class homes. The countryside is gorgeous. There's a scene which is set in spring. Those spring blossoms really are something else. The sakura. Um, so yeah, I think just for the setting and possibly the little, they show a lot of, they show a wedding. I've never seen a Japanese wedding. I had no idea what the steps were. In this they
Wedding,
show,
funeral.
yeah, so in this they show like the bride and groom share, take a sip from a little cup of sake. That's like a ritual, I guess. The funeral was so beautifully shown. So these are things I just did not know about. So I think that kept me captivated, but it was so meandering and it was so shallow, the movie. Um, the connections that he makes that are supposed to change his life and make him a better, I don't know, happier, better person, or change the lives of the people. What?
So
What?
you just say you agree with me that Brendan Fraser, they should have another actor who could have brought more depth to his
Okay.
character
No,
role.
I didn't think he did a great job. He was kind of dull. But the script was really dull. I don't think anyone could have elevated it. The settings were really, I don't know, they were not interesting, and we could see what's going to happen. And some of the situations that they put him in are too bizarre, right? Like, how is it like with a little girl? I don't think any parent would do that, even when you can rent a family. Um, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
everyone's,
that's why I'm saying no. That if it wasn't Japan, it would be hard for me to digest.
yeah,
But
yeah, absolutely.
knowing it's Japan, that's why I said it's possible. Yeah, they're
No,
like
it's possible. Okay, I don't know, that situation is possible. Like in one scene, they
we could not believe that anyone would do
hmm.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I
it's
mean,
also the desperation of the mother
no,
for her
like
to get
there
into
was
this
one that
great
I found
school.
quite believable, and actually that was funny, where there are men who hire women to pretend to be their mistresses because they've been caught. So the man's been caught having an affair, and his wife is really mad at him. So he hires this actress to come
Mm.
and apologize to the wife and say, "I'm really sorry." And she gets to yell at her and put
Yeah.
all the blame on her. And she says, "Sorry, sorry, I'm never going to speak to your husband again." And she leaves. So the wife thinks, not only has my husband stopped the affair, but I've also kind of got that satisfaction of giving it off to this mistress and go back to their happy life while the husband continues his affair, most likely with the mistress. That was quite believable. So yeah, I can imagine. And like I said, like even the first one where this girl hires him to pretend to be her husband because she's actually, wants to be with someone else, who her parents would never
Lesbian.
accept. Those were believable, but yeah, but oh my God, the aesthetics. You're so right. Everything is so perfect. Whatever they're doing, that whatever it's called, their ratio or color, whatever they use, I love it. I love it. I'm all for it. I think instead of importing Japanese cars, can we just like import Japanese designers and give this country a makeover?
We've imported their sushi very shortly. I mean,
Yeah, I
literally
mean
every
you're
other
right, but
restaurant
then
is like
Japanese
it's
food
become
is
a Japanese. Yeah,
Super popular.
I mean, I'm sure that they've already started paneer sushi, tandoori chicken sushi, uh, sushi with sambar. Who knows? I'm sure.
No, there's this Instagram reel, no, with his, I mean, that's sweet. Like, he's never eaten sushi before. So he takes it and he chops it up and then he mixes the rice and the stuff inside it.
Nidhi, that was a joke. It's not real. He was making fun of sushi. It's not actually
But
someone
it's
caught on reel.
possible. Listen, if you've never what? It was presented to
If
me
you
like
if
that's
you've
what
never
it.
had if you've never had pakoda, then you'll get one. You'll open it out and eat everything separately. You'll just take the whole thing and just eat it.
Vishay, listen, nobody puts a whole pakoda in their mouth.
I know.
No, you all just bite into stuff. That's what most people do, which is why the idea of popping the whole sushi in your mouth is new for most people. So it is very possible that somebody slices it and okay, maybe they don't mix it like sambar chawal or whatever, but it's possible that they think they should,
No,
daintily
that
cut
was
it.
just a no, no. That was just a joke. Trust me.
Well, they got me.
Moving forward,
Hmm.
yes. So
Okay,
definitely.
so I'm gonna say avoid rental family.
Why? If it's a family movie,
Ah, it's a family movie,
I
but
mean,
by
if you
the
have
way,
kids,
hmm,
Sunday, like you've had a nice meal, you're just chilling. It's
hmm,
playing. It's
no,
no
there must be
tension. There's
better
no
stuff.
like. There's no super drama or there's nothing which is. It's okay. I mean, that's why I gave it six. I gave it six or six and a half,
Six
six
and a
point
half.
five,
Yeah.
6.5. Yeah.
Okay, okay. It doesn't
Uh,
leave you joyful or anything at the end. It's just like, okay. So yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, it's we saw it on Geo Hotstar, the only streaming platform.
Yes, we're still, still waiting for sponsorship.
Still waiting.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
Yeah, but we love
Yeah, because there's
all
nothing
streaming
else on
platforms.
any other channel. Like Netflix has nothing. Nor does Amazon Prime.
Netflix has a lot of coming soon.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll see. There was something with Michelle Pfeiffer that I want to see that I haven't. Anyway, there's a lot to see, but there's limited time in the world.
she's still alive, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Of
What
course,
is
she's
the
not that
retirement
old.
tour?
Why don't you like old people? Let's discuss this. What is the
Nidhi,
problem? And she's not old.
one
She's
second. When did Scarface come out? 75,
85
I think.
something.
No, no. Scarface.
I don't know when it came out.
Uh,
She's 67, yeah. Give the lady a break. Everyone should go into retirement after 40,
I'm not saying that.
except you.
Okay. I'll
So
give her a break.
terrible. Today, so you again offended several cohorts. Anyone who's old, anyone who's over a certain way. Huh? Just
Listen,
so yeah.
uh, I think we should wrap it up. We've crossed our 30-minute mark.
We haven't, but yeah, we should wrap it up. But anyway, like
Yes.
you said, do you have any recommendations for the year, for the week? Shogun.
Yeah, Shogun. I mean, if people haven't seen it, it's not a new show, though. I mean, it's been there for some time.
Yeah.
But once again, the American actor in there is quite sad. Someone else should have played it, but everyone else, fabulous.
Hmm.
All the Japanese cast. Uh,
Hmm.
Nothing else.
I have nothing
There
to
is a
recommend.
documentary which I want to see, but I'll talk about it if I do get a chance and actually see and enjoy it.
Which one?
This is a series where up close with cheetahs, the last time which I had recommended.
Hmm.
Now, this is about bees.
The Life of Bees.
But it's the same, it's the same host.
Hmm.
But
Oh,
yeah, that's why I said, let me watch it.
that'll be a only you project. Because I'm dead against nonfiction. I'm all about fiction. I have nothing to recommend. I've had a really bad TV week. I don't know why. Sometimes you get like sucked. Even though you hate every second of it, I finished Vladimir. A worse show has not been made. I don't know why I finished it. I think nothing happened for like 7.5 episodes. It's an 8 episode run. I was just like, something has to happen. Something will happen. No, 8 episodes came and went. Nothing happened. Uh, no, not
Mm.
good. Otherwise,
Some celebrity died recently, right?
Chuck
Some
Norris,
famous person. Ah, Chuck Norris.
he was cool.
Yes.
His movies were
Yes,
fun.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But even my reading, read like really boring books. Nothing is elevating
Hmm.
my life in any way. So I have no recommendations. I don't know. Talk to a friend, guys.
I can recommend a trip to Japan since we really can't
Actually,
travel
I would
anywhere
not
else.
recommend that because with the way the Western Hemisphere is right now, I don't think anyone's traveling that side. So I'm expecting all of India to be in Japan, Thailand, Korea, Hong Kong, whatever. So, guys,
Uh,
like, stay at home, catch up with a friend or family member, and there's nothing to watch.
watch our show.
Watch our show.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Watch our
On that
episodes.
really not so uplifting note, we shall call it a day. Goodbye, Vishay. Hope you have a wonderful April. Oh, happy
Thank you, Nidhi.
Easter.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for that
Bye.
as well.
Bye.